I'd just like to spend a little time reflecting on the passage from the Gospel of Matthew for this 22nd Sunday in Ordinary Time, the A-cycle. The scene is this, that Jesus is trying to prepare his disciples for the events that will happen in Jerusalem. The tradition in Judaism was that all the true prophets would go to Jerusalem to die. It was the place where you got stoned to death, or in Jesus' case, crucified. But the apostles, the followers of Jesus, did not want to hear any of this. They did not want to be a part of the cross in any way. So we have Jesus relating that he must go to suffer and die. The details of his crucifixion, his encounter with the religious authorities of his days, and his suffering. And Peter is scandalized. You know, he still didn't quite get the whole thing. He thought this was going to be some kind of messiahship that was going to be initiated by Jesus, and he would be in glory, and the people would come and acclaim him. Well, you know, they did on Palm Sunday. But within a matter of days, they were hanging him on a cross. When Jesus relates these things to him, he says, "It must not be so with you, Lord." And Jesus rebukes him strongly. "Get you behind me, Satan, you tempter. For you're seeing things with the eyes of men and not with the eyes of God." And Jesus says, "You're going to require something beyond mere human vision to endure the events that will be following. And you will have to be strengthened in your faith." And it was, alas, something that took a while, even after the death and the resurrection of Jesus, for the strengthening of the apostles. And Jesus, in his humanity, did not get the support that he was looking for. He turned on Peter and rebuked him strongly. We cannot downplay that. We cannot seek to somehow explain it away. Jesus asked for the support of his followers, and with a few exceptions, they failed him completely. Now, who do we look for when we need to have support? Do we rely on people that will leave us? Or do we stay with the one person who will not forsake us? With the one person who will follow us when we carry our crosses and when we endure the sufferings of this life. Our companion is Jesus. It is to him and to him alone that we must cling. Amen.